Hello, I am in Tannersville, New York. Family took a vacation to a pretty cool house, which I'm going to show a tour of because it's actually kind of unique. And I've been trying to avoid like doing these house tours for no reason, but this one's just kind of odd and interesting, and I think people would like to see it. So it's like a VRBO or Airbnb, Tannersville, New York. And currently I am sitting in, probably call it the living room or the family room. It's right off the front door. And yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate the rooms, do a little house tour. Now this is a pretty big room. I'm showing one side of it because the couch that I'm sitting on is literally splitting the room in half. And this is the other side of the room. You also notice that there's Allison in her natural position of sitting. You also see that there is a sliding glass door off to the wraparound deck. I'm probably not doing this house in the right order. I probably should have just done it from the front of the house, but it's cold this morning, so I'll probably do the entrance last or a lot later in the day. There's the front door. So as you're walking in, to your left, there's the living room. Oh, look, and there's Puppy. And then to your right, there's a game room. This room is pretty cool. I've probably been spending most of my socialization time in this room. There is a bear in this room. Bear. Very nice pool table. Boar's head. Bar. Nice little couch. And a lamp that I have hit my head on multiple occasions. Here's a view of the room from the opposite angle. Coming out of the entertainment room, there is a sauna. Who doesn't like a sauna? This house has a pool, it has a hot tub, and it has a cold plunge pool. And the sauna is a nice way to recover from those activities, but I highly recommend turning the sauna on 30 minutes in advance because it does take quite a while for it to get warmed up. Off of the sauna, there is a bathroom with a full shower, seating area. This is the opposite side of the hallway. When you walk in, there's the front door. There's a game room for the kids. Oh, I didn't realize there was a vacuum in here. I know that you guys don't care about that, but do try to straighten up before I leave. I know that young Rick was very excited to see an OG Wii in this room, so there's a TV as well. And a Street Fighter arcade game. This leads us to the kitchen. Always like it when the sink is by a window, so you can look outside. Let's look outside. So the house has a little pond behind it, which is nice. It did snow before we got here, and this deck is actually looking a lot better than it has in the last couple days. You can actually see the wood. There is a grill house. There's like a charcoal grill in the middle of that little house. We didn't use it because I didn't feel like messing with the charcoal, and I also didn't. It needed to be cleaned. Rounding out the kitchen, a very nice long table with a TV. A nice thing about this house is that the kitchen came fully stocked. Mostly everything that you need: pots and pans, dishes, cups. It does have a blender, although it's a Magic Bullet blender. I mean, you know, it's nice. Most of these houses don't have a blender, and then they end up having to go out and buy one, or I go find like a random, like a Goodwill store where you can get a blender for like $8. But this house had a Magic Bullet. I just gotta do it in batches. And it's got an Instapot, it's got a toaster, it has all of the stuff you really do need, and it also has a fully stocked spice pantry. I mean, if you're gonna do it, this is the way to do a spice cabinet. And they have 2 of them. It's a very nice kitchen. Now we're gonna go up the stairs for the 2nd floor. Another unique feature about this house is that it has 4 floors. The first room to the right off of the stairs is actually a gym. It's got some free weights. It's got an elliptical machine that I couldn't get to turn on, recumbent bike, some kind of ab thing, place where you can kind of do some benching and whatnot, and tying your legs. They got some yoga mats. Yeah, it's not the most thought out gym by any means, but it is a gym, and in most houses that I've stayed at doesn't have one. All right, let's not be too loud. T's still getting ready.
For what?
You know, I don't know, waking up.
No,
It's 8:30 in the morning. Leave her alone.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, well, you might as well just tell, like, what is this room, because we're not going in there.
No, it's T's room.
Right, so this is 1 bedroom. It's got a king-size bed in it. 2nd bedroom, queen-size bed. Also comes with like a nursery section, so if people are traveling with children, nice room to co-sleep with the child. This is another bedroom with a king-size bed, which is occupied. House has a full laundry room, which is also very nice. The house also comes with towels. Not every house comes with towels. I'm looking at you, Stone Harbor, New Jersey house that we stayed at. And there is also a bathroom. Nice looking shower. I appreciate the pop of color with the sink. People don't get nearly as creative as they could with colors. Seen from outside. It's got a little snow happening right now. This is the flight of stairs to the 3rd floor. There's Ben again. This is the 1st bedroom on the 3rd floor, and it's right to the right of the stairs. I slept in this room for a few hours last night because the room that we were sleeping in, the bed's a little bit lower, and it was kind of hurting my back. This was a much nicer situation. A lot of the rooms have like open rafters. 2nd bedroom on the 3rd floor. Ben's been crashing in this room. It's kind of got a cabin feel. One interesting thing about this house is that there are no closets in any of the bedrooms. So they have these hangers. It gives me a vibe that maybe this house was converted from like a hostel or something like that, and there's some other evidence to maybe validate that point, which I'll show later. So total bedroom count, 3 on the 2nd floor, and there are more on this floor. So we've already seen 2, so that's a total of 5. This is bedroom number 6, so this is for smaller room for children. And then bedroom number 7. This is the room that I have slept in the last 2 nights. Again, this low bed was a little bit uncomfortable for me, so I opted to switch rooms. Across from that bedroom is the bathroom. I bet you the lights are going to turn on. So just the interesting thing about this bathroom is you'll see that there's a drain over here. So they must have initially planned for a giant shower, but then opted for a tub, which is nice that it's a big tub, but also sometimes you're just looking to take a shower, which made us have to switch floors. And these are the stairs to the 4th floor, which we're going to turn the light on. Maybe not. And then the final room is a nice media room. So pretty big TV. I would say that's at least a 70-inch television. Young Rick was watching the football game. And that beanbag is pretty comfortable.
Which one?
The one that you're sitting in.
That's true.
And if you'll notice here, and this is kind of part of the evidence where I think that this might have been a hostel of some sort, there is exit egress on every single floor. And if you see right there, that is the pool. That's where the pool enclosure is. But every floor has a means of getting down. There's a fire escape. And I don't think that's code or regulation, but maybe if the building is more than 4 stories, you need this. I don't know. I've never seen a house, an Airbnb that has that.
I had every intention of going outside and filming more exterior shots, but it started snowing really bad and I couldn't fly the drone outside, and I really didn't want to even take the cameras outside to film anything. So this is where my footage ran out. But luckily, my friend T, who had her smartphone the whole time, was taking vertical video, and I've spread some of her clips throughout this video, and I will end with some of her shots on the road and throughout the house. Thank you for watching this video, and I will be back with another one in a couple of weeks.